This is my 2003 BMW Z4 3.0i, sporting a 3-liter inline-six M54 with a 6-speed manual transmission. Today, I'm going to review it. But first, let's run the B-roll. This Z4 is currently live for auction, and there's been some great sales recently, including this, and this, and this, and this. So let's talk E85 Z4. This was produced between 2002 and 2008, sporting a range of inline-six motors and SMG manual and automatic transmissions. This car provides the unique driving experience of a purpose-built sports car, while at the same time having just enough power to not land you in jail. This was one of the first BMWs released under the controversial Chris Bangle, most known for his flamed surfacing design language. Unlike most BMWs from the mid-2000s, the flamed surfacing actually complements the proportions of this car, and it has aged very well. The late 90s and early 2000s are widely considered the golden era of BMW, coming out with legends such as the E46 M3, E39 M5, Z4M, 7 Series, X5, and so on. This shares many parts with those legends, one of which is the M54 motor, which is the little brother to the S54 found in the M3. This came from the era when BMWs really were the ultimate driving machine. BMW will never make a car like this again, and here's why. BMWs are most known for their naturally aspirated straight-six engines, which are perfectly balanced. In the era of turbochargers and electric vehicles, anything naturally aspirated is a dying breed. In the late 90s and early 2000s, BMW put the M54 in basically everything. In fact, in 2001, this engine's big brother, the S54, commonly found in the M3, won the International Engine of the Year. Newton always wins, and you can't beat physics. Coming in at just under 3,000 pounds, this E85 Z4 offers handling and braking characteristics that are unmatched by modern loaded cars. With the engine mounted behind the front wheel axle, this car achieves a 50-50 weight distribution, which allows for an instant moment of inertia with the car rotating around the driver's seating position. 6-speed manual. Hashtag save the manuals. Moving on to the interior, you can see that this car is finished with the beautiful dream red leather and aluminum trim. This Z4 is packaged with the premium sound option, M Sport suspension, and perhaps most importantly, heated seats, which are a must for a convertible if you ask me. Now you know this car means business because it has the BMW Business CD player. If that is not to your liking and you want something a bit more modern, we do have an auxiliary cable port installed. The 6-speed manual is mated to a M Sport ZHP shift knob, which offers a shorter throw, a greater weight, and an improved feel to it. Upgrades to the interior of this car include the Leather Z center arm console, storage armrest, as well as the door pads, some carbon fiber wrapping throughout, as well as the under-seat storage, medical boxes, and a clutch stop, which shortens the throw a little bit and improves the engagement point of the clutch. The trunk to the Z4 is surprisingly large. I have fit 2 golf bags in here, and it should be adequately sized for any child or small adult. Here you can see where the roof motor has been relocated to, a common failure point in all of these Z4s. The genius engineers at BMW decided that it would be a good idea to put the convertible roof motor right there. And the issue with that is the same location where the massive drain hole sits that collects all of the water from the roof. So if you're in the market for an E85 Z4, that's something you need to think about because it's not a matter of if, but when. All right, driving the Z4. We are going to put the top up because it is cloudy. Faster than the motor. And so there it is, my 2003 BMW Z4, a true driver's car from the golden era of BMW. This particular Z4 is well-spec'd, rare, manual, has lots of recent maintenance, and no rust. BMW will never make a car quite like this again. and now is your opportunity to own this modern classic.